Hey, I'm Delna Johnson. I'm from Coimbatore. So I'm a graduate from Stella Maris College, Chennai, and a postgraduate from Sri Krishna Arts and Science College, which is Coimbatore. And today we're going to solve some few problems regarding the geometry. So let's see. Okay, so this is the first problem given. In the figure, the arc SBT is 1/4 of the circle. So we know if you're taking the whole circle and then you're dividing it by 4, which is the 1/4 of the circle. And they've also given that the center is R, which is this is R, and the radius is 6, which is mentioned here. So basically SR is also 6, RC is also, RT is also 6. Okay, and so if you're taking the given information, you're having radius, which is equal to 6, and then they've given the length plus the width of the rectangle, which is AR plus RC is 8, which is the length, which is AR, and the width, here the width is RC. So this is equal to 8. They've given you this, and then you should find the area, which is the perimeter of the shaded region. So if you need to find the perimeter, which is basically you need to find SA plus AC plus CT and plus the arc SBT. You need to find the perimeter of this. Okay, here we know the length of SR, which is 6, right? And then we know the radius RT, which is again the radius of the circle, again 6. But over here, what you need to find is SA. We don't know the measurement of SA. Here, we don't know what SA is. So basically, what you're going to do is nothing but you're going to take SR and then you're going to subtract this AR. Say, for example, if you're taking SA plus AC plus CT, you're just considering this for now. So what is SA? SA is nothing but SR minus AR. See, AR is nothing but the rectangle, the length of the rectangle, and then SR, which is nothing but the radius, right? This you're considering, and then you're taking AC. CT, you don't know the measurement of CT, so you're taking RT minus RC, which is nothing but CT, which is one you want. Yes. So after this, you're rearranging this. So when you're rearranging, you're just putting the minus sign together and plus signs together. So it's basically SR plus AC plus RT, and then minus of AR plus RC. Okay, so over here SR is nothing but 6, which is the radius, and we also know that RT is again 6, again the radius. So what is AC here? We don't know what AC is, right? So AC is nothing but the diagonal. AC is nothing but the diagonal of this rectangle. So we always know that the diagonals of the rectangles are of same length. So which is nothing but AC is equal to RB. Yes. So what is RB? RB is nothing but again the radius of the circle. So it is 6. So it's basically 6 plus 6 plus 6 minus 8, which is given here, which is AR is equal to AR plus RC is 8. So when you solve this, you're getting answer 10. Yes, you're getting the answer 10. So now you need to basically find the arc SBT. You need to find the arc SBT. So what is the arc SBT? The arc you need to find. So arc is nothing but 1/4 of the circle, which is given here, 1/4. Yes, see 1/4 of the circle. Yes, so it's 1/4, and then you need to find the perimeter, which we know that it's 2 pi r. Okay, so it's nothing but 1/4 into 2 pi into R, which is 6. So when you solve this, you're getting the answer 3 pi. Yes. So what we have that SA plus AC plus CT, we know it is 10. So when you're adding everything, you get 10 plus 3 pi, which is the answer we have here. B option, 10 plus 3 pi. Okay, so we'll go to the next problem. Here, the next problem here, it's given that a cow is tied to a pole in a grass field using a rope which is 5 meters long. And the maximum area of the cow can graze. You need to find the maximum area the cow can graze. Now say you're taking this as the grass field. You're taking this as the grass field, and then a pole is fixed here, and then a cow is tied here, which is of 5 meters long. Yes. So from the center, it's being tied here, which is 5 meters long. So here you can find the cow. So now you need to find the maximum area which the cow can graze. So the cow can graze in a circular region like this. So I'll say like this. So here the center is here, and then the radius is 5. So you need to find this region, this shaded region is the area which the cow can graze. So which is nothing but, to find the area of the circle, we know it's pi r square. So which is nothing but pi, they've already mentioned that you need to take it as 22 by 7. So it's 22 by 7 into r. What is r? R is nothing but 5, as we've already mentioned here. So it is 5 square. Yes, so this is approximately equal to 78.57 meters square. So this is how you derive this. So now say you're taking a little more complicated problem. So here they've given a cow is tied outside the corner of a 20 meter by 10 meter rectangular barn. So say this is the rectangular barn, and then you're taking a 20 meter cross 10 meter, 20 meter cross 10 meter, and then a rope is tied which is 5 meter long. A rope is of 5 meter. Okay, and this is of 5 meter. And what is the maximum distance the cow can graze outside the rectangular barn? That is the problem here. They've asked outside the rectangular barn. So the maximum area which the cow can graze, we know it's like this. So it's basically, as we found out in the before problem, that it's pi r square, the area. But over here, you can see that this region is inside. So you need to find the area here. The shaded region, you need to find area of this. Here, it's nothing but the 3/4 of the circle. Here one part is inside, so the 3/4 of this circle, 3/4 of this circle, and the area is nothing but pi r square. So this is equal to 3 by 4, and again they have mentioned use pi as 22 by 7. So it's 22 by 7 into r, which is 5. So it's 5 square. So this is nothing but is approximately equal to 58.93 meters square. So when you solve this, you get this answer. Okay. Now say you're making a little more complicated. Here, as you can see, the before problem it was 5 meter long, but over here you're taking it as 20 meters long. So it's the same rectangular barn, which is of 20 meter by 10 meter, and the length here is nothing but 20 meter. Over before sum it was 5 meter, but over here you're taking it as 20 meter. So now if you're finding the maximum area which the cow can graze is something like this. Yes. So when you're taking like this, here you can see this portion is nothing but the 3/4 of the circle. Yes, it's the 3/4. So 3/4 where the circle is of radius 20. This part. I'll change color. So maybe yeah. So this part. This is of circle 20, which is the 3/4 part of the circle. 3/4 part where radius is 20. Now say this part is also you can cover. This part outside the rectangular part. This part also the cow can graze. So this part you can write as 1/4 of the circle because it's only one part. So it's 1/4 of the circle where radius is nothing but 10. Why? Because the whole radius of this rope is 20. Over here already it's 10. So the remaining is 10. 10 plus 10, 20. So it's the circle of radius 10. So now if you see, it's basically 3/4 and we know the radius, we know the area, it's pi r square plus 1/4 into pi r square. So it's nothing but 3/4 into pi, and here r is nothing but 20. So it's 20 square plus 1/4 into pi, and here r is nothing but 10. So it's 10 square. So this is approximately equal to 1021.43. So this is 1021.43. So in the similar way, each time the length increases, the circular area increases. Now say if 25 meter, so you will have a circle here. So you will have even a part here which is of 5 meter, and here you will have 15 meter. So depending on the length of the rope, the area covered by the cow is also differing. Yes, so I hope you understood this and I hope you had a good class. Yeah. Thank you.